show up in a season so that your future can be forever changed. I've heard people say coincidence is God's way of staying anonymous. What would you say about that, Prophet Kelly?
That's the first time I've heard that. That's very interesting. And I believe that is so. We never know how God's going to show up, where he's going to show up. Coincidence is God showing up. Very interesting.
Yeah, coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. And, you know, oftentimes we just see God doing that. And a miracle is when Father shows up and shift your perception. And there's some of you tonight that is on this call that is getting a shift in your perception. And I want you to capture the good that is seeking to come to pass in your life and in your experience. Because it is happening right now before your eyes. And so what I want everyone tonight to do, I want to get one person. If there's a person here, and I see Patricia Carter saying she cannot hear the recording too well. This is not a recording. This is live. Hopefully she's in the right area. Patricia Carter, are you hearing me? If so, type in, I can hear you. And we're going to ask if there's someone in here tonight that would say, Master Prophet, I'm going to cover that tonight, the 717 in the chat room. I want to give somebody the opportunity to be a part of that tonight. And only because you can. And I just feel as though that something's getting ready to happen for people that will somehow start operating in a place of peace and in a place of wisdom. Now, I'm going to say just a couple of points here, and I'm going to get ready and close. And I just want to say something about wealthy people here for a moment that you all should know. One of the things I find out is that wealthy people have different habits. Wealthy people know how to seize opportunity. And I want everybody to type this in. Doing work during the downtime ensures victory in uptimes. Doing work during the downtime, I'm just typing this in, ensures victory in the uptimes. It ensures it. Sometimes people can look at you saying, how are you surviving this great correction, this economy? What is your secret? Well, one of the secrets is that I kept sowing during the down times. Isn't that what Joseph did? Tell the story of Joseph, Prophetess Kelly.
Yes, that's exactly what Joseph did, Master Prophet. And he reaped the harvest in the self-same year.
Yeah, well, yeah, and listen, let's go through the story here. And I'm going to put you doing work during the downtime ensures, INSUR, like insurance, ensures victory.
Master Prophet?
In the uptime, yes.
I'm sorry, go ahead, continue, please. I just remembered the story.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me the story, because I was just writing that on my paper. I want to make sure that your paper look like my paper and my paper look like yours. Okay, go ahead.
Well, Joseph was the one. He went and told the people to go ahead and begin to store up. They stored up for 7 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly. They stored up for 7 years.
So that when the came, they were not affected. As a matter of fact, people came to them to try to get goods from them because they had stored up and they were prepared for the famine.
All right. Because he told there would be 7 years of plenty and 7 years of famine. Now, let's see if we can get this right from a biblical perspective. When did he tell them to store up?
When there was... hold on. I don't want to say wrong.
No, go ahead, take a guess. When did he tell them to save up?
When things were going good?
When things was going good, that's right. You don't save up when things are bad. And that's what some of you are doing right now. Prophet Thompson, did you just make a sound? Did you growl?
Oh, yes, and yes, Master Prophet. Because if you save when things are going bad, you will sink indeed with the bad things.
Exactly. And what people are doing right now is crippling. He told them to store up during the time when things were good. And guess what they were doing when things was bad? They were circulating. Okay. Some of y'all are not believing that. Prophetess Gloria, why don't you get me Genesis 26?
Yes, Master Prophet, I am. Oh, dear.
Because I'm waiting to see. I know Prophet's Masquerine has done $1,035 today, but I'm waiting for someone to step out that I need them to do $717.
I am there.
And 99 cents. $717.99. And this is amazing. $717.99. Mike John says, your secret